Monday. It is December 30th. Thank you for joining News Channel 20 Marketplace. I am Benny. It's time for our trending stories. Up first, a special New Year gift for drivers, they say. Gas prices are expected to drop in 2025 for the third straight year. Gas Buddy expects the national average for regular gas to fall to $3.22 a gallon. That's about 10 cents less than in 2024. According to Gas Buddy, if the projections hold, the typical household should spend about $2,250 on fuel next year. But gas prices could be disrupted by several factors, including President-elect Donald Trump's threatened tariffs on Canada and Mexico. Plus, here's a blast from the past. I don't remember it, but you may. Do you guys remember the iconic soda brand Jolt Cola from the 1980s? Well, it is coming back in 2025. And the brand that's offered all the sugar and twice the caffeine is now offering even more caffeine, over twice the original amount. A 12-ounce can of Jolt Cola had 70 milligrams of caffeine in 1985. This new 16-ounce version will have 200 milligrams of caffeine. Redcon One, the sports nutrition brand leading the relaunch, says Jolt Cola will be marketed as a modern version of a nostalgic drink. The company says it will also be releasing limited edition flavors instead of just cola. And finally, 7 continents in 7 days. A Wisconsin man is planning that journey as part of the World Marathon Challenge. Dennis Beggs tells Shania Niwan he's starting in Antarctica.
So I went to town and I bought a pair of shoes at Shopko, which is kind of hilarious when I look back on it.
After having spent hours of his life walking, Dennis Beggs decided to try a different form of physical exercise at age 55.
But I bought what I thought was a good pair of running shoes, and I ran a mile, then I ran 2 miles, then I ran 3 miles, and then I just kind of took off.
He began increasing his distance, eventually joining Janesville-based running groups and participating in some races.
I've never used a watch or a phone. I just run by how I feel. And I think there's a lot said about that is, I pretty much know what my pace is. I can walk in, I can actually show you what my clock is.
So far, Beggs' unique method has worked quite well.
I end up doing all 6 major marathons in less than a year.
He has traveled the world.
You speak English, Spanish, Portuguese, doesn't matter what it is. Everybody communicates at the end of the race, and you just know you can see the smiles and the encouragement. It doesn't have to be in its language, it's universal.
Come January, he will be running in the World Marathon Challenge in honor of his late mother.
When she was in the nursing home, they used to bring in for like Boston, New York Marathon. They used to have the TV and then make sure she could see me on TV and stuff. That's when I did Boston. And they had clips in Chicago. So it was that was pretty near and dear to my heart.
Those are your trending stories for this Monday.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.